Hey guys, Jason White 91 here again with hitting you up with another video with another favorite developer. This time it's a developer not it's a sub developer under Sega. People could classify this, say, hey, Sega developed this, but it goes by Amusement Vision, or it also goes by New Entertainment R&D, uh, as the wiki says. But yeah, this is my favorite developer under the Sega thing. But this is one of my favorite developers of all time. They're responsible for the Yakuza series. I have all of them. I had the first one, but it's in a GameStop generic case. My brother got it for me a while back for my birthday, and it was before I was into the whole I want the real cases, so he just got me the generic case, and that was the first one I played. I don't know why he got it for me. Saw he just saw the name. He saw that it was cheap, and he got it for me for my birthday. And what do you know? I really enjoyed the game. Then I didn't. That was when I wasn't into. I was into gaming, but I wasn't into gaming. Like, I wasn't on the web. Wasn't on forums, and I wasn't on YouTube and stuff, watching people's video trying to figure out new games. I was just playing like Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and more popular games. But once I got back into like gaming, because I was in it, then I wasn't, then I was. Now I am. I looked it up again, and then I figured out there was Yakuza 2 and Yakuza 3 coming out. So I was like, oh, I got to pick up Yakuza 2. Yakuza 2 is actually my least favorite of the game. It runs pretty slow. It's a slower pace than all the others. Yakuza 3 is my favorite out of all the games. It shows the sensitive side of Kazuma. Wow, I forgot his name. One of my favorite titles. I forgot the main character's name, Kazuma. And the thing is about these games is the battle system. It's like a beat 'em up, but it's also an RPG. People like to compare it to Grand Theft Auto, but that's just because it has like the map on the. It's a mini map on the corner of the screen, and you have a character that you're running around in a city. It's not like Grand Theft Auto. You can't steal cars or anything. You can't really beat up innocent civilians. It's just like an RPG. It has random. It's not really random encounters because it kind of has a random encounter system, but it's not, because you can tell which enemies are going to come get you. They fit in with the crowd. With the crowd and stuff, but it's kind of hard to explain, because once you start getting into the series, you're like, oh, I know you'll be walking down the street, and you'll be like, oh, I know he's about to come try to fight me. So you can either, if you want to fight him, you can go, or you can run. But yeah, it's very, it's a weird series. I really enjoy it. It's my favorite series, one of my favorite series of all time. Um, but this this episode's not about episode. Wow, this isn't about Yakuza. This is about the developer of Yakuza. But they also developed Yakuza 4. Just came out 2011. I really enjoyed this. It's not as good as 3. Not as I mean, I say not as bad as 2, but 2 is not bad. It's a good game. It's a great game, but it's just worst one is make it seem like it's a really bad game. But Yakuza Dead Souls is coming out 2012 this year. It looks good. It's not like original series of Yakuza. It's a side game. Looks interesting. I'll get it. Then supposedly Yakuza 5 is in development. Then there's 3 other Yakuza games. Well, 2. Yakuza Black Panther for the PSP. I think that's what it's called. And then I don't Sengoku. Well, I don't even know if that's the. Wow, Sengoku's not even that. Ryuga. I don't even know. It's part of the Yakuza series, but it's back in ancient time, not ancient time, ancient Japan or whatever, where samurais are big and stuff. It hasn't came out here, so I don't know. Then there's supposedly another PSP game in development, but I don't know much about that. But other games that this I don't have. Well, I do. I have Panzer Dragoon Orta for the Xbox. They developed that. I don't have either Jet Set Radios, but I really enjoyed Jet Set Radios. I do have F-Zero GX. They also developed Sonic Shuffle, which not a lot of people like for the Dreamcast, but I played that before I played Mario Party, so the whole thing was new to me for Sonic Shuffle, so I have more nostalgia to Sonic Shuffle than Mario Party, so I really enjoyed Sonic Shuffle. They developed the Shining Force series that a lot of people like that I haven't got into. They did one of the Super Monkey Balls. They did another Monkey Ball for the arcade. Virtua NBA. They did Daytona USA 2001. But yeah, that's about it. But the main reason why they're one of my favorites is because of Yakuza. But they do have Sonic Shuffle, S-Zero, the Jet Set Radios, and Panzer Dragoon Orta on there. So that puts them even more up there towards the top of some of my favorite developers. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Check out some of my other favorite developers in my other videos. Okay, later.